Hello there and welcome to Football Quotes. Italy and Spain face unfair crowd situation at Wembley, says Roberto Mancini. Italy head coach Roberto Mancini has said it is very unfair that the vast majority of the 60,000 spectators expected at Wembley on Tuesday for the Euro 2020 semi-final between Italy and Spain will not be from the respective countries. "I think it's pretty unfair if I'm perfectly honest," said Mancini. "We're better off playing in front of any crowd as opposed to playing in front of a small number of people. That's what's great about football and entertainment in general. But I do think it's very unfair that we don't have half the stadium full of Italian fans and half the stadium full of Spaniards." Wembley is hosting both semi-finals and the final on Sunday, and there is scope for 75% of the venue's 90,000 capacity to house fans in each of the three games after a deal between the UK government and UEFA last month. Since the start of Euro 2020, only UK residents who are fully vaccinated or can show proof of a negative lateral flow test from the previous 48 hours can be at Wembley. Although that does not rule out Italians and Spaniards being at the fixture on Tuesday, no one is able to fly in for the matches. Around the grounds. Amanda Staveley, the financier leading a proposed £340 million takeover of Newcastle United, has called on the government to take action in making the Premier League's decision over the future ownership of the club transparent. "I wrote a letter urging the government and football regulators to make sure that the issues around sporting governance and arbitration around sport be held in public," Staveley told Sky Sports News. "We think that this is very important for fans and particularly important for all those stakeholders in sport. Transparency is at the heart of our request, so transparency in sport is really what we're trying to seek." Mayor of Bedford Borough Dave Hodgson has urged fans to enjoy football without putting others at risk of catching coronavirus. "As football fever grips Bedford Borough, we need to remember that coronavirus is still present in our communities, especially the Delta variant. After the quarterfinals of Euro 2020, we saw much celebrating and judging by some of the photographs. The hands-face-space advice was completely ignored. I understand the passion and excitement, but we need to remember what we are dealing with. I don't want to see a huge increase in cases in the next couple of weeks, so I have to urge restraint. Please do enjoy the football this week, but do it sensibly. We have already seen the number of coronavirus cases increasing in Bedford Borough in the past week." Thanks for joining us here on Football Quotes. We'll see you next time.